Hello everyone, this is Warpster77 tuning into another video, and today I am here with the AK-12-101. Now, the AK-12 is rather controversial because of the new AK-74 model saying that it's outdated and that, frankly, that the AK-74 is far superior, if not the AKM, and then the AK-47, and yada 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 yada. I would beg to differ, and I still think that the AK-12 is by far my favorite AK of the series that they are and hold dear to my heart. And the reason why I think that this is true is because of the simplicity that is the AK-12. What is the AK-12? Well, Jesus Christ, I hate that glitch too. The AK-12 is essentially an M9 that has a higher range, lower recoil, and it's basically an UMP-45 class weapon. It's an all-around low recoil, generally accurate weapon that you can just customize to any means and fit. But of course, with hopefully the new nerfing of the quote-unquote no recoil class of the angled grip and compensator, angle grip, and green laser, it'll hopefully rebalance these kinds of weapons, because you can have powerhouse weapons too that do adhere to the same effects, but with no classification and more perks and, well, downfalls. I think my volume is too loud. Let me just boop. There we go. Alright. Oh, that guy's going up. Also, it's a 4-hit kill, not a 3 at close range, so keep that in mind. But it's never lower than a 5. And the headshots, I think, can actually make it a 3 up close. So if you get a headshot, it's going to be a 3. Oh, good God, you're breeding like rats. Get out of there. Son of a bitch. I'll kill you. Rip. Also, Deagle promo. This is Deagle 101, everybody. Actually, I'll get to the pistols at a later date. But, assault rifles for now. Perk of the AK-12 is that you don't have to be so conservative about your ammo. You can pick up ammo from any normal assault rifle, like the Scar L right here. Oh, you son of a bitch. Cockamamie bullshit. Couldn't have shot him earlier, you sack of shit. Ragga. But anyway, it was a good time. So, the class that I was using is my go-to class of the C79 with a flash hider, green laser, and folding grip. The folding grip allows me to keep good control of my weapon as it recoils, and move it around for more accuracy. So, in the next setup, I'll show you a bit of Now, for those of you who really don't like recoil, here's this setup. And this one is pretty much a no recoil. But here's my biggest problem with the reflex sight and the sights in general, is that they give no magnification zoom. And I don't understand how people can hit things with a reflex sight unless it's close quarters, in which case you're using it properly. Now, I like a PKAS because it offers me a happy medium range. Oh, well, shit. Hi, come back. I hate this angle. Anyway, let me get closer and let me demonstrate this for you. This is a good medium range weapon in particular. Jesus, where is everybody? Hello? I want demonstration test subjects. Quit hiding from me. I demand presence. Yours. Now. Where? Come on. Where are you at? Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? Come to me. There you are. So, now, I chose a stubby grip on this one is because it offers the lowest aiming recoil. Now, that doesn't mean anything for hipfire, even though it does. It's a little less bad versus the, the folding grip for for hipfire. So if you kind of like your happy mediums, this is a really good one. It uses the compensator so the recoil bounces up more than side to side. In all reality, it doesn't really bounce that much. I'm surprised there was wall penetration there. It wasn't much, but oh well. So there you go, the more you know. Also, I kind of like the AK-12 more due to Rainbow Six Siege, but that's a bias and it doesn't really implement anything in this game in particular. And that was just my bad aim. Oh, that's right. It's a green laser, not a red laser. If you plop on a red laser, you're going to get more accuracy for range due to the fact that you'll know where the bullet drops instead of, well, having to guess. And you see, that's another perk I was gonna say, if I hadn't missed all my shots, was you can, oh, yeah, over the AK-47, this gun is way more accurate. So, another perk. Also, considering the fact that the recoil is significantly lower, you can make longer range shots going full auto, rather than the AK-47, which requires a tap firing. Now, tap fire, I will show you in the next class when Desert Map shows up. And, yeah, I should probably get to that right a bit now. Oh, wait, come back here, you crazy bitch. Oh, he's dead. Anyways, yeah, I'll show you the next class when the appropriate map shows up. Bada boom, bada bing, la da da. Now, if I actually wanted to control my recoil and scroll down a bit, it'd be a bit of a different story for long range. But anyway, I'll be right back. I got a new skin, SBC. It's only uncommon. Oh well. Anyways, oops, I forgot to set it up. Hold on. Okay, and here we have, ladies and gents, the long range setup. Now, this consists of an ACOG Delta sight, and then oh, I was aiming way too low. For good tap fire purposes, oh, there we go. Bada boom, bada bing. Now, it takes about 5 shots, so it's not exactly the best. But, in the instance of Desert, where you're constantly needing to switch back and forth, and also possibly Ravod, this is a really good go-to weapon, in particularly for switching from one sight to another, such as demonstrated. And also, if you want super low recoil, the Delta sight is amazing, and I mean amazing. Look at that recoil! 0. And now, for the long range engagements, just quick tap fire, this, that, and the other way. Oop. What? You son of a bitch! Ah! Thank you, God. I thought I was out of bullets. I hate when I do that. Hi there, person. Alright, now, if you also want to push upwards instead of just holding a position, you can just flip, and she's good to go. Hey, you what? You crazy bitch. Oh. My aim sucks. That was not the gun, that was my aim. See, now, if you're a good shot, you might actually be able to kill things, unlike me over here, who with my, unscathed clad lag. You people okay? You seem to be rather... Oh, Christ. What happened? He's in the black box. Aw. Okay, anyways, that's enough of that sight. Let's show you another really handy one is the muzzle brake and folding grip. Now what the muzzle brake does is it keeps things pretty low, only for about short distances and short bursts as well. Let me show you. The comp aim point is another fan favorite of mine. I really enjoy the comp aim sight. Keeps things low, it's a good magnification zoom. It's pretty clear with also, it's compatible for close range, so if you don't have the time to just, what's the button, T? Oh, God. Yeah, like that. See, the muzzle brake keeps things down really well at close quarters, but for long range, not so much. The spread is a bit tighter, or the spread is a bit looser when not aiming down sights. And shit, I joined back at the wrong time. Ugh. My aim is potato. I see red dot. And then C-switch right there. Bada boom, bada bing. It's a really good insurgency weapon if you like to just go all around. And the hipfire is not bad either. Well, actually I lied. With the folding grip it is, but the vertical grip, not so much. But I'll show you more of that in the next class, I guess, because fuck this one was short, but you got the main point. It wasn't much different than the other one. Now let's get into the wide array of close-up sights. Now there's not going to be a lot of difference, but I will generically show you some of the best hip firing stuff. But let me cover the sights first. So for example, we have the Coyote sight, which suffers a little bit less of zoom in for a bit less recoil. And then you have the E555, which gives a little bit less magnification, more recoil. Then we have the Reflex, which lowers accuracy even more and improves recoil a little bit less. Then we have the Cobra sight, which is more accurate but less recoil reducing. And then of course we have the Z point, which is just utter garbage, but The Mars sight is also basically the same as a Cobra, except instead of the Cobra sight, you got the Mars. I don't understand why these sights are independently different and unique, and I think that needs to be buffed in their own regard. And then the EOTech is, again, just the same thing. There's literally no difference in sights, and I think a wide variety such as this needs to either have more magnification zoom or less recoil. It needs variety. This is ridiculous if you're just going to basically stick to the reflex, which, again, lowers recoil in the sake of accuracy. And again, I don't understand how people cross-map. This literally lowers accuracy more than the fucking Z-point. I lie, it's the same accuracy as the Z-point. My case being, I don't understand why the reflex sight is quote-unquote a sight and not a recoil reducer, which is okay. But no other sight does anything different. Anyway, so personally, for me, up close and personal, I like to either use the EOTech XPS2 or the Cobra. I'll use the Cobra in sake for rushes. Now, I'm using the PBS1 suppressor over the PBS4s or the other ones, and I'll show you why in here in this demonstration. But I'm going to also be using the the forward grip instead of, say, the vertical grip. Hold on. Yeah. I'm using the vertical grip instead of, say, the folding grip, which I would more likely use because to show hip fire and also to show how bad of... Oi, asshole. Yeah, this is not something you want to take at range, but hip fire, the AK-12 is one of the best hip fire guns out there. Oh, good lord, I am not doing a good demonstration. Fuck you. Fuck that guy. Oh god. That was a bad setup. Alright, let me try one more time, guys. Don't throw me out of the ring, please. That, and I'm also not a hipfire user either. I prefer to aim down my sights. Anyway, let me try again. Now, the PBS1, it does have a lot longer a range, significantly so. So, it's maybe not the best. And like I said right there, the best hipfire gun for assault rifles, in my opinion. That person's gonna die. Oh, I thought he was a sniper. But it also keeps damage relatively up. So it's kind of a give or take. Like, do you want to have... Also, I forgot to add that this increases hip fire stability by a ton. So it's like, do you want to be fast moving with a decent amount of damage while also maintaining a good bit of coverage? And who the fuck... Hi! How long were you standing there? Also covers things a bit more. Whoa! You son of a bitch! Oh! But anyway, covers things pretty decently. It's got a good hip fire. That's pretty much its only redeeming factor for the forward grip. Blah blah blah. But yeah, look at that, hip fired. Now the reason I take so long is because my lag, but they died in 4 bullets. But yeah, that's pretty much this. I'll be in the next one. First off, I don't know who the fuck's idea this was, but it's a terrible one. I'm still doing it anyway. This will increase hip fire recoil significantly, as well as the sight accuracy. Now, the only reason I see this as a tangible excuse is because the AK-74 has a pretty decent sight-in sight, and for Metro, it's pretty necessary at those long-range engagements for a suppressor for maintaining accuracy. Holy shit. Thank you, Deagle. Be my god gun. I need to reload. But yeah, no. On Metro, this is probably the only and very thin and few times would I ever potentially use this setup in realistic settings. Oh god. For an experiment, it's a fun idea, but in all seriousness, it's not a bad idea. Like, get to medium range. I'll even try it with the flash hider. See if this tried and truly does work. That is a decked out M60. Holy shit. Ah! Yeah, let me just switch on to the flash hider real quick. Just doop de doo 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 skibidi doo 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 bop bop. Alright, let me try this. Because with the flash hider, I'll get significantly less recoil. Bitch! Give me my AK. Also, if you don't go full hammering on the full auto button, you might actually be able to tap fire these guys to death. But the problem with tap firing with the VCOG is because you can't hold the button long enough. It doesn't stay stable. I got another cookie. Alright. Right for them. I got a cookie. Anyway. Let me try this one more time. Excuse me. You sack of shit. Bring down my KD, you fuck fat prick. How are you not dead? How are you not dead? That was ridiculousness. That was bullshit and debauchery. That was definitely more than 4 bullets. I am sorry, sir. You can go righteously. Fuck yourself. Oh. You're getting sneeped. Ah, you fuck. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Let's go on to another close quarters. This is another really good one that you can potentially use. Oh, whoops. Let me get the fooling grip on there. It's the ARS. Now, what the ARS does is basically it makes it a medium shooter, and I like using the comp aim point for this sight because it gives me options for both close and short ranges. But the ARS also keeps damages really high, so instead of like a 7 long range shot, it's now 6 at most, and it doesn't really dampen the range that it already has. So it's your choice between the PBS1, which doesn't boost hipfire really that much. Oh, you sack of shit. I'm just gonna nope. Come here, you bag of ass. Oh my god, your lag is real, mate. Also, the ARS has a much wider range of effect for suppression and keeping you off firing radar, but with the broken spotting, suppressors are of no use to anyone anymore. And I think with that, that's really my last gun. Oh wait, I didn't really show you guys a close quarters sight, did I? Well, I mean, I talked to you guys over. If you want to use a close range sight, you do you son of a bitch. That's the effective stud radius of the ARS, by the way. He just heard me. So, anyways, guys, this is Warpster77 signing out. Hasta.